morning, Pirates, and welcome to this month's Commit to the Pirate lessons. This month, we're going to talk about setting goals and what you can do to set specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-driven, or SMART goals. So our Commit to the Pirate theme this month is going to be goal setting. And we're going to ask you to set some goals. Maybe you already have some goals. Maybe there's some personal goals. You want to become a better cook. You want to become a better basketball player, football player. You want to run 5 miles, whatever crazy thing you might choose to do. Obviously, I haven't run 5 miles in a long time. But we can set some goals, and we should set some goals. And I'm hoping that you all will set some goals here at school. And the goal that I'm really hoping that we'll all focus on is our grades, or our grade point averages. And I'm hoping you will set some goals here, remembering that Commit to the Pirate talks about integrity and respect and achievement. And we've talked about that. And respect yourself. Set some goals to achieve at a higher level, as high of a level as possible. So you might want to set this specific measurable goal that you will increase your GPA by 1 point this year or this semester. Maybe your GPA is perfect already. Well, you can still set a goal. Maybe you'll help a friend or a classmate increase their GPA by 1 point this semester. Or maybe you want to start out a little smaller. Maybe you struggle a little bit and you want to earn one more A this year than you did last year. So set yourself some goals, some specific measurable goals that you're able to attain, they're realistic, and that they're time sensitive. It's this semester, this year. And so we really do hope that you will join us in setting some goals this year for yourself on your academic achievement, and we'll work hard. In a few weeks, our counselors are going to be visiting you to talk about setting goals and why your grades and your grade point averages are so important for your future. And as always, go Pirates.
So the question we have is, how often is your grade point average calculated, and what is your cumulative grade point average? So each semester, you're going to get semester grades. Your semester grade is based upon your first quarter grade, your second quarter grade, and your final exam grade. When you put all that together, you get one final grade. That's the final grade that goes on your transcript for your first semester or your second semester. You take all of those classes from first semester, you add them up, you divide them, and that's where you get your semester grade point average. The cumulative grade point average is all of those semester grades added up and divided by each other. So the good thing is, if you didn't get off to a good start, if you didn't meet your goal, you can next semester still raise it. So if you're a freshman and you didn't maybe get the grades you wanted, you can still raise your cumulative grade point average. And it's really important to do that because you have 8 semesters in high school. And by the time you're a senior in high school, unless you do something really different than what you've done the first 3 years, it's really hard to move your grade point average because it's taking 8 semesters worth of grades and putting them all together. So you want to get off to a good start, set a good foundation, make way towards your goals, and get going. Go Pirates!
Good morning, Pirates. We want to talk about GPA, huh? So why is a grade point average important? Let's first talk about life. Your grade point average is an accumulation of everything you've done in your 4 years in high school. So at some point in time, somebody might ask to see a transcript. And on your transcript is the first thing anybody's going to be looking at is your grade point average. For example, when you apply to college, the first thing that college is going to look at when they see that transcript is that grade point average. And they will want to know if you've worked hard in school, and that grade point average proves what you have done in school as far as grades go. Even employers, future employers, we have many kids who don't go to college, who seek employment right away after graduating high school, and their employer would like to see proof that they've graduated and how they did while they're in school. So they're going to be taking a look at that grade point average. So by all means, make sure you always focus on getting the best grades that you can so that you can be successful either in college or whatever it is you're going to do after you graduate. So speaking of college, just so you guys know, next Wednesday on September 14th, we're having a symposium of colleges for the first generation student, but really any student can come to this really nice little college fair. Y para los que hablan español, es una noche especial para ustedes, el 14 de septiembre, un simposio de las universidades que van a venir a la escuela. Ya, vale, vengan ustedes con sus padres, okay? Have a great day, go Pirates!
GPA is your grade point average, and it's on a number scale from 0 to 4. And you can have two different GPAs. You can have a weighted GPA and also an unweighted GPA. The only difference between the two is that a weighted GPA takes into account if you're taking honors or AP classes, it's weighted a little bit different, so it may be higher than an unweighted GPA.